Where is Mr. Jack Ma? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be covering our plays this week, which is a very, very important week. Keep in mind, it's our first official week back of the new year 2021, and we are not going to be cut short like we were last a couple weeks. We have Christmas, we have the new year, but we're here with a fresh new start. The market did indeed sell off the highs, but after pushing and making and plotting new highs at the end of 2020, what can you expect after a cool down and a pullback? So not too bad of a new start. We did trade Tesla. I will cover that right now. If you guys do love this format, we have the notes here, our plays. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know. So Tesla did hit record highs today. The Q4 numbers were 499,550, a little short from the 500K number. And what kind of gave me an insight that they might have been super close to that number was, of course, the promotion Elon had on Twitter where he said that if you bought a Tesla by the end of the year, papers and docs signed on December 31st at midnight, you got like that free self-driving for 3 months, I believe, if that's what it was. The numbers came out to Q4 for 180,570 vehicles. And keep in mind, guys, and throughout the year of 2020, when other automakers took a hit due to the COVID, I don't think I can say that word, Tesla outperformed itself and made new highs. Keep that in mind. Tesla, which was our play today. Here's NQ. We had that massive sell-off here today. We'll pull up Tesla, which we are up a little under 500 on the day, 470, which is not too bad. We did kind of mess up and didn't trade this perfectly. Our profits should have been greater, but overall green on the day. I'm going to be watching for a potential pullback, guys. Yes, it's hitting new highs, but got to keep in mind it can pull back down to 700 and possibly test that support level. Don't be too shy. Don't be too surprised if it does pull back to that level. So keep your position size on watch and manage that risk. These two shaded gray areas right here, right around the 660s, is where I definitely 100% would buy. That's where the SMA 200 SMA is at on the 1 hour. And where's the other circle? I think it's gone, but it was a little bit further down here towards the 600s. I don't think we'll see 600s this week, but I do think we can see another pullback. Also, keep in mind those whole numbers and $0.50 marks, guys. 600, 650, 700, 750. Last week we made a video. Can we see 800? I do think tomorrow we do see the momentum. Keep in mind also the market was red today, hence this pullback we had midday on Tesla. If we see a rebound tomorrow in the markets, don't be surprised if we see 750s. Always. It's not going to be an exact science. It's not going to see some resistance at 750.00, or it's not going to find some support around 600.00. It's not always going to be exactly right here. It's 6 points off. The other day, where was it? Around 700. It was super close, 695s. So always keep that in mind. So if we do see a break above 750 and the market is roaring and we see a bounce back, don't be surprised if we see 800s. Potentially, even when we have this spike above 700, we spiked all the way to 718, which was almost out of a price target of 720. So yeah, always, forever, I'm probably going to be a dip buyer on Tesla. So that was our play today. Let's pull back these notes. Also, we have the FOMC minutes on Wednesday. We have on Friday the unemployment rate, which is sitting right around 8.4%. Those are going to be crucial indicators of where the potential market is headed. NIO, guys, set a new monthly record for deliveries in December. 7,007 vehicles delivered, a 121% increase from last year. We've been talking about it. NIO Day, which is January 9. It falls on a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to reveal their new model, which is a sedan. NIO, I've been wanting to buy this sub 40. I don't think I'll see it. I kind of knew it. We mentioned it last week. I don't think we'll see sub 40 after these record-breaking numbers and the momentum it's going to see headed into that event, NIO Day. I don't think we'll see sub 40. I saw some resistance here around 54, but maybe we'll see a break under 50 next week. So this is probably one of those events where you want to buy the news, or buy the, how does that saying go? Buy the rumor, sell the news. There you go. But after those numbers, man, after those deliveries, I think we'll probably see some new highs on NIO. But as we have the plays down here, I think I'll be considered chasing if I buy into around the 55 level into the new highs. So that's going to be one of my potential plays if we see maybe sub 40s, which I doubt it, but there's always opportunities. Now, where's Mr. Jack Ma? He has not been seen since late October, but keep in mind, Alibaba also got hit with an antitrust probe, and he called the banks pawn shops. But I think he's just taking a break. He lost 11 billion, if I'm not mistaken, in 3 months. I mean, if I would have lost that money, I would have probably just been on the side, isolated in solitude to myself, and probably just thinking, I don't. I mean, but China doesn't mess around, guys. So there's always that possibility, if you know what I'm saying. So we'll see. But I don't think it's anything too serious. I think it has to do more with the fact that they got hit with an antitrust probe and he lost that much money. As for a play with Alibaba, we called a pop on this, guys, to 240s. But like I said, I mentioned other videos. I didn't think that gap was going to be closed this fast. I would have gave it 2 weeks maybe for that gap to close. That's it. But it closed it right away, and 3 days grew back to 245s. I said also keep in mind, I do think we can come down. If it breaks 220s, we can come down. So that's why I have here on the notes. Maybe we see sub 220 on there. And we possibly can see some new lows, especially with the news of him being MIA. So we'll see what happens on that. I also found some new. I think this is fake. This is not him, right? It definitely looks like him. I think that's photoshopped. I don't know. Let me know. It looks like a fake article as well. This was his last tweet, by the way, on October 10, 2020, last year. That was the last tweet. So yeah, we'll probably see some sub prices up to 20s. You can also see it's coming on the downtrend as well. So you can see that dead cat bounce, hit the price target, and can come down as well. Which ones? Also, watch, of course, the UK is on lockdown. Watch the new COVID strain headlines. We've been talking about that since the last week. And it's kind of scary because there's 4 here locally in San Diego, which is a couple hours away. But 30 minutes away here from you guys, there's 2 in San Bernardino. So it's kind of scary. I don't know too much about it, about the new strain. I'll look into it. But watch those headlines and see how investors and traders react to the news. Other than that, SNDL. Can't forget SNDL, one of my favorite cannabis stocks. We've been talking about this one. We hit our price target of 80 cents last time. I had sold, I believe, before. But here's the thing, SNDL, I look at the history, it can't hold it. It spikes, but it can't hold it. But gotta give it credit. It did hold above the previous resistance, right around 40 cents. It's holding there. But what can you see right now, guys? Where do you see some resistance? Around the $0.50 mark of 50 cents. So it seems to be popping up a bit. Last time it popped to 59 cents. It immediately pulled back down. So I don't want to get too excited about this stock possibly hitting $1 maybe by the end of the week. But that's another play that I'm going to be watching this week. So other than that, guys, let me know if you guys found this new format helpful with the news. You like the analysis, leave a like, subscribe. Don't miss out. Check out the first link down below for our free Discord chat room. Leave a comment with your plays. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow for the second trading day of the new year. Let's continue this green streak, guys. Take care. I'll see you.